derivatives.
Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dougal Mouth Maquillage by Dougal, in case you're dropping by for the first time. Welcome to the 5th edition of our Friday night glam, and this time it will be a client transformation. Guys, I'd love y'all to meet my baby sister. Yeah, we're cute like that, I know, but not to worry, we'll do a proper sister tag another day, because I don't want this video longer than it already is. If you want to learn how I achieved this look, please keep watching, and before you get into this video, kindly subscribe, comment, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. See you guys in my next video. So I started off with the brows, and I'll be using this brow pencil. Guys, I just discovered this one. It's by Beauty Line by Didi, and it's like a perfect dupe for the MAC spiked pencil. You guys, I am for real. You need to give this brow pencil a try. Yeah, but guys, this isn't a paid advert though. Just truly appreciating a good pencil. Okay, so as you can see, I filled up the brows lightly. I always like my brows to look natural, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to be doing an updated brow tutorial video soon, and I'll be posting it for you guys to watch. To be cleaning up the brows, I'll be using the MAC Studio Fix Concealer in the shade NC45. Yeah, I think that's what I used, NC45. Anyway, I'll cross check and drop the shade in the description box down below. So basically, I used the darker shade in the beginning, then I used a lighter shade in the middle where we have the brow bone. This will help to highlight the brow bone, and then I went back into the dark shade at the end. So yeah, that's it. Don't worry guys, I'll explain all of this in my brow tutorial. To highlight the top of the brows, I'll be using the same shade I used in the beginning, the darker one, the one that is like a skin color, because we really don't want to see that white line. Most of you all do. I'm going to be taking my time so I get the perfect arc. So next up, I'll be blending it all out with this blending brush. To prep my lids, I used the LA Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm blending it out with this micro blender from Nuban Beauty. Afterwards, I'll be setting that with the Sacha buttercup setting powder. So now that my lids are prepped, I'll be going into my eyeshadow, and I'll be using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. So I already numbered them to make it self-explanatory for you guys. Like the number one, I started with the transition, which is the number one, I used the second one to deepen the transition, and I used the third one on the crease, and then the fourth one to further deepen the crease shade. So guys, you can see it's pretty self-explanatory. Just keep watching, I'm sure you will understand what I'm doing. So guys, I wasn't satisfied and I went into my Morphe 35P eyeshadow palette. I used this purple shade to add color to my crease. As you all can see, I'm doing that with a precise brush. Next up, I'll be using that lilac shade from the Huda Beauty Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette on my lid. Afterwards, to make it more vibrant, I went into my NYX glitter and I used the NYX glitter primer to prep my lid and apply these glitters on, so it kind of, you know, brought out the look and made it look more vibrant. Guys, when you're placing glitters, you have to be very careful. Blend as you place. That is how I do mine. Next up, I'll be doing my eyeliner, and I'll be using my favorite eyeliner of all times, INGLOT Gel Liner in the number 77. To prep her face, I used the MAC Natural Radiance Primer. I used it with this foundation, this Real Techniques foundation brush, spread it all out and, you know, blended it into her skin. And next up, I did her foundation and I used the Lacome Tint Idole foundation. I can't remember the shade, guys. I'm going to be dropping it in the description box. Kind of applied with a brush and then used my beauty sponge from Nuban Beauty to blend it out. Guys, this foundation is a must-have. Go get it and thank me later. Okay, so I'll be highlighting her face and I'll be using the shade, the LA Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to do this. You already know the areas I highlight: under the eyes, the bridge of the nose, the chin, and the forehead. Next up, I'll be blending it out with my damp beauty blender. Guys, damp beauty blender. You don't use a dry beauty blender to blend this out because it will just suck up the product. Making sure to blend out the ends. So next up, I'll be setting with my setting powder, the Sacha buttercup powder. To contour her face, I'll be going in with the Maybelline powder in the shade Cacao, my favorite. Like I didn't cream contour her face. I just went straight up into my powder contour because it kind of saves time and, you know, less blending. To line her waterline, I used the Mabrook pencil. To set her face, I'll be using the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW45. I'll be spraying her face with the Nuban Beauty Fix It spray. To line her lips, I used the MAC Chestnut lip liner. And for her lipstick, I went in with my favorite lipsticks of all time, colored Raine liquid lipstick in 24/7. And then I blended it out with a brush. For her highlight, I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. Guys, she is already feeling the heat. Okay, I also used that. I didn't use that on the bridge of her nose. I used my MAC Gold Deposit on the bridge of her nose. Yeah. So for her bottom lashes, I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And guys, that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Please kindly subscribe, like, and share. Until my next video. See you guys.
Hola, hola, hola. Don't know what this is. Oh, mama, hola, hola, hola. Oh, what do I do now? I see my body in it.